All right. Part 2, here go Chiron and Pisces. See, Chiron and Pisces, woo. And that's that everything hurts wound. Like, vibrational shifts just hurt. Compassion wounds, like, a general vibe of the collective hurts, A lot of times that these people got wounded, they stand there compassion. They was too sacrificing. They too selfless to the wrong people, To people who just couldn't wire them back. Well, that's Chiron and wire in general. Like people who could not, and often, and particularly Chiron and Pisces would not. Would not extensively, would not wire them back, how everyone is feeling bad things, they hurt, Everyone feeling bad things, spirituality, like very very healing to them, but at the same time it's also like they get very wounded through that, like, through secret enemies, they had gotten hurt through dealing with spiritual people who were in the who just could not be on the benevolent side of it, the malevolent side. Medicinals. That kind of stands to also Chiron and Virgo, but that's more on their mundane aspect, Medicinals, visions, Chiron the 12th is Chiron the 12th, it's sort of play that same way, but it's also wounding current through like institutionalization of any form, like hospitalizations, imprisonments, encumberments, I say Chiron the 8th also sort of plays into that, but through shrinkage, particularly Chiron and air. You got that Chiron air in the 8th, like particularly through shrinkage and those shrinkage cruxes, those shrinkage wards, which masquerade as psychiatric hospitals, shit like that. Because that's all that shit is, shrinkage these days, shit. That's all it is. But yeah, with Chiron and Pisces, since it's esoterically ruled over by Pluto, that would be the deepest, the most profound, the most all-encompassing wound of them all, but it's still the most healing too. And add on to that, I like to segue in this Chiron and Aries. War wounds, battle wounds, getting wounded in battle, when being individualistic, hurts and shit like that, or other sense of individualism hurt you, but at the same time, now I know me, my view on this, like, well, all I say is, it hurts to see all the battles, the infighting amongst the awoken and the aware ones. I've got wounded in those battles, so have we all. But I still got hope. I ain't lost hope that the collective can and particularly, the collective as a whole can raise their vibrations, but at the same time, more particularly against us. Particularly for us illuminated, enlightened, aware ones who's in tune to their intuition, like who's in tune to their power, who are adepts, witches, mages of the hermetic arts, warlocks, high priestesses, high priests. Yeah, it hurts, but Chiron Aries, but I ain't lost hope, so yeah. Alright, peace, love, and Gnosis. All chakras good. Earth star shot beneath the feet. Soul stair gateway shot ahead 3 infinite and star systems. 3 spaceships, extended members, other tribe. Alright.